Bondad Nicolas.
Okay, so good afternoon, each and every one of you. We're very actually grateful that we're having this kind of activities here at National Bookstore. This morning, actually, when I met Sandra Ramos, and she congratulated me with regards to the foot traffic and also with the sales of the different magazines that we have here in National Bookstores. So that will not happen if there's no readers, of course, there's no patrons, and there's no partners. So thank you so much for that. And for this afternoon, we have actually here, of course, the leaders. If you're going to check our publication, those are always the leaders of this generation, and in spite of their very, very busy schedules, look, they're here in front of you, right? So can we give a round of applause? So again, thank you so much, and hope that you're going to be joining us in the coming future also. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Ma'am Grace. So right now, let's move on to our second guest. So we are also very honored to have with us today the incumbent chairman of the Commission on Elections, Attorney George Erwin Mojica Garcia, a distinguished public servant, a lawyer who leads the country's election body and plays a vital role in ensuring fair, credible, and orderly elections in the Philippines. Give it a round of applause, everyone.
Hapon po sa inyong lahat. Magandang araw. Maulan. Alam niyo po, kasususpend lang ng pasok sa mga opisina ng pamahalaan, pati rin iba sa private. Kami naka-work from home din. Nagpapasalamat kami na nandito po kayong lahat despite the weather. At nagpapasalamat din po kami sa laging pagtaguyod nyo sa Top News Asia at sa mga ibang magazine po ito. Maraming salamat din sa patuloy na pagsuporta po sa kanilang Commission on Elections. Maghahala lang po tayo, hindi sigurado kung matutuloy. Hanggang ngayon pinagdidebatihan po nila, pero handa naman po kami. Ang pinaka-importante yung pinakakauna-unahan po kasi namin itong Bangsamoro parliamentary elections. 4 na beses na po yung nasususpend, napupostpone. So hopefully ito na yung kahuli-hulihan. Pero syempre ang kauna-unahan naming halalan itong darating na August 29. Meron po kami sa Dasmariñas, Cavite. Siyempre yung Barangay SK elections, ngayon naman pong November 2. Yan, lahat na yan pinaghahandaan namin, kasama na rin po yung plebiscito sa Naga City. Ang Naga City po kasi ay nagpapa-convert into a highly urbanized city si Mayor Leni Robredo. So ganyan po kadami yung mga pinaghahandaan na halala ng inyong Commission on Elections. Talaga naman pong kakailanganin namin ang tulong at suporta ng bawat isa. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Chairman. Thank you so much, Chairman George. So, before we introduce our next featured leader, let us please watch this video.
End to end. No distance too far. No community too remote. Because every Filipino deserves to be seen, to be helped, to be remembered. This year, we delivered healthcare where it was needed most. Children lined up quietly, not for toys, but for medical care they had never received before.
Binisita ng Western Mindanao Command at ng grupo ng Military Reservists ng Mahon para mag-donate ng ilang portable laboratory equipment.
Nag-partnership kami with West Minco and the West Minco commanders as well as Captain Edwin Elo identified na we reached the farthest of the far. Wala nang lalayo pa sa Taganak and Mahon, which is the last 2 islands of the Philippine South.
We brought medical and dental missions to Ilocos Norte, Laguna, Albay, Dinagat Island, Butuan, and General Santos City, serving families who rarely receive medical attention We gave free open heart surgeries to children with congenital heart disease. We delivered 12 million pesos in medical equipment to the AFP. In Mapu and Tagana, we placed vital medical devices in the hands of frontliners who guard our seas. When typhoons Krisi and Emo submerged Bulacan and Pampanga, Arapi moved. Swift, coordinated, unhesitating.
Lemon first made landfall in the municipality of Agno in Pangasinan on Thursday, followed by another landfall in Candon City in Omasur Friday morning.
We delivered relief to more than 1,000 Filipinos. Rescuing the trapped, assisting the displaced. When a 6.9 earthquake struck Cebu, our team raced to the epicenter, distributing relief goods in Bogo City.
A powerful earthquake has killed at least 69 people in the Philippines.
Beyond rescue, Arapi, rebuild. We help restore Basco Central School after a fire. We help repaint it and repaired Carmen Elementary School in North Cotabato. We fed children in Basco, Pasilan, and Tawi-Tawi.
Bibigay tayo ng maraming school supplies.
We delivered school supplies to over 500 children in Barton, Mariki, Zamboanga. We contributed to building a community center, a symbol of renewal. We strengthened partnerships with the Guam National Guard and joined the National Guard Association of the United States Conference in Milwaukee. We supported frontliners in Pag-asa Island with school supplies and essentials, reminding them they are never forgotten. Arapi, championing the reservists.
Okay, let us all welcome. Let us all welcome our respected business tycoon, billionaire, former congressman, and Philippine Air Force Reserve officer. So beyond his achievement in business and public service, he is also known for his involvement in various initiatives that contributes to development and empowerment of Filipinos. Let us all welcome Brigadier General Mikey Lagman Romero.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Good afternoon. And good afternoon, Chair, our favorite Chairman George Garcia. It's both an honor and privilege to be sitting beside two of the brightest people in the Philippines. Of course, Engineer Grace and our Chairman, probably the most brilliant of all brilliant legal minds in the Philippines. Tama ba? I would like to also acknowledge the presence of our, we formed an association of reservists and reservist administrators. Nandito po ang dalawang board of trustees natin. Ang presidente namin si Vladimir Mata. And si Colonel Yay Lacson Tito. And si Commodore Captain Edwin Galvez. During the day, we are work like you. We have a day job, but in the evening or maybe weekdays, weekends, we are weekend warriors. We go all over the Philippines to para makatulong sa ating mga kababayan. And sila kasama ko. Si Vlad is sa Senate po siya nagtatrabaho as Commission on Appointments. And si Yay naman is a practicing lawyer. And, so you will see that we are all, we have our work during the day. Ang masasabi ko lang ho, thank you for this platform. This platform of Top News Asia, as well as all the rest of the magazines related to Grace Ponda. Talagang features, sabi ko nga sa kaninang interview, features a lot of stories, a lot of learnings. Yung iba yung storya ko sa storya ni George, iba yung storya namin ni George sa storya ng mga celebrities, or even just ordinary people. And, this type of magazines are what you call feel good. Ito talaga yung nakaka-inspire. I don't know if my life inspires, but nevertheless, the others maybe. It depends on really kung anong gusto nyo. But I think this is the right platform, and it's a feel good. Nakakasawa na magbasa ng news ngayon at puro politiko. I know because I came from that field. This is my fourth industry. I was in business before, or even up to now. No? And then tumalon po ako sa sports, and then tumalon po ako sa pagiging congressman for 9 years. And I found a new calling, which is itong military service. And we've been, yung grupo namin, we've been from the topmost part of the Philippines, which is Batanes. Pero may mas malayo pa sa Batanes, yung Mabulis, hindi pa napupuntahan ng tao. Ng ordinary people, just the military. Ito yung 60 kilometers away from Taiwan. So this is Mabulis Island. Nandun po yung flag natin, Philippine flag na nilagay ng Marines to state that ito kauna-unahan nating island. And then on the same week, nagpunta kami sa dulo ng Pilipinas, dito naman sa Tawi-Tawi. May dulo dito called Turtle Island o yung Taganak. Turtle Island kasi pwede ka magpakawala ng mga turtles dito. No? Napakaganda. It's ito yung kasama ko, si Attorney Ay at saka si Colonel Vlad, nag-swimming pa doon. No? It is now 12 kilometers away from Sabah, Malaysia. So, kung makikita nyo, napakaganda ng Pilipinas. No? Because we've gone through almost, wala na kami pinaligtas. And I hope that some of you will also join the reservists. Yun lang naman ang sabi. So, anyway, I want to, again, give thanks for this opportunity to talk again with you guys. And to talk about anything under the sun na kaya namin sagutin. No? But I'm sure si Chairman George has mas marami at juicy sagot sa akin. But again, good afternoon to everybody. Magandang hapon po.
Okay, so thank you so much to our two distinguished guests.